This is all about Munro, who was 4. There was nothing unusual about Munro. He wouldn't wash his face.
There's a good darling. No. Good dear.
He wouldn't eat.
Good dear. Come, dear, dear darling, dear. That's a good
He wouldn't
dear,
sleep.
Good dear, darling, dear.
His was a stable, well-rounded, fully integrated life. Then, one day, he received a letter. He had one of his big friends read it to him.
It's from Local Draft Board 92, and it says your friends and neighbors send you greetings.
So while the other kids played and chased and did exactly what was normal for them, Munro came to the shocking realization that at the age of 4, he'd been drafted. The next morning, Munro went for his physical.
Nah, they'll never take me.
Oh, my back. I got a bad back, boy.
Well, my doctor says army food will kill me. Are you kidding? Me in the army? Oh, boy. They want to let me off, I know. I got a verblinter of the spine. Oh, they have to let me off. They'll kill my mother.
About me, mister?
Now the left eye, now the right eye, that's all. Drop your shorts, now hop around on 1 foot, that's all.
Any history of mental illness in your family? Okay, that's all.
Munro tried to explain that he was just a little boy. But the doctors were too busy drafting a famous ball player to even notice him.
Smile, Billy. Hey, Doc, pump his hand. That's it. Shake like you like him. Good.
And so Munro was classified 1A.
My father's got friends in the Pentagon.
Well, I'm going to appeal.
A fat lot they care about my mother, boy.
About me, mister?
Go home, settle all your business affairs. You'll hear from us in 21 days.
Kindly step to the rear of the car, please.
And so Munro went to war. The sergeant couldn't speak English very well. He spoke in code.
I want to welcome you men to the Army. You meet us halfway, we'll meet you halfway. This is a time of world struggle. I'll explain the issues. Our side is in favor of God, the other side isn't. Any questions?
It was all very simple. Even Munro could understand. Okay, this won't kill you. Move up. Okay, let's go. This won't kill you. Come on, move up. Let's go. Okay. Now Munro was a full-fledged soldier. He learned to play all the games that soldiers play, like face.
Right, face, left, face, up, face, down, face, in, face, out, face, face, face.
Or another game called Take This Man's Name, where everyone must sweep and clean. And then the man who was it would walk past each bunk and say,
Take this man's name.
Oh, there were so many games to play. But poor Munro, oh boy, he was very tired. He went to the sergeant.
I'm only 4. I'm only 4.
It is the official policy of the Army not to draft men of 4. Ergo, you cannot be 4. Ergo, you only think you're 4. Go on sick call. So, the next morning, Munro went on sick call. Everybody's faking. You, what's wrong with you?
I'm only 4.
How long you been feeling this way?
I'm only 4.
Open your mouth. We'll soon fix this.
I'm only 4.
Munro was sent on his way with a box of white pills and a warning to stop faking. Sick call was over. But try as he might, Munro could not get over the idea that he was 4. He went to the psychiatrist.
I'm a lingerer, eh? Bucking for a psycho discharge, are you? I've handled your type before.
He went to the chaplain.
My son, you will find life here in the Army so much more rewarding if you make the best of it and decide to face realities. Let's have another chat real soon.
He went to the colonel.
Get out of here, you little goof-up, or I'll shove you in the stockade for a month.
Well, Munro promised he'd try, really try this time. For if so many wise men claimed it was impossible for him to be four, how could he be four? From now on, he would be a soldier. He would march with the best of them. He would shoot with the best of them. And if need be, he would go to war with the best of them. A new bunch of men.
Company!
See that man? That's a soldier. That's what we're going to train you to be. We're going to separate the men from the boys.
And Munro began to cry.
Hey, stop that crying, soldier.
The sergeant looked embarrassed.
Stop that crying, soldier.
Stop that crying, soldier.
Stop that crying, soldier.
Then out came the general.
Soldiers don't cry. Only little boys cry. Are you a soldier or a little teensy-weensy crying baby boy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, obviously, then, you're nothing but a little baby boy. Obviously.
Simple logic.
And once they'd said it, Munro began to look different to them.
I rule that this is a little boy. Of course. It's logical. A little boy.
Sign here, just a simple release.
The day Munro was sent home, they held a big parade in his honor. There were newsreel photographers and television and his mother and his father and all the kids in the neighborhood. And the general even read a message from the president.
I hold no fear for our nation's future when even a mere lad of 4 is stirred strongly enough by our cause to enlist himself in the service of his country.
I'm from the American Legion. You want to join?
Munro was a hero. Ah, his parents were so proud. But from that time on, whenever he became cranky, his mother would just remind him of the army, and Munro would be a good boy.
Good night, Mama. Good night, Papa.
A very good boy indeed.